Okay, so last time we were on a collection scheduled on the test job, and I've actually changed it to en route of delivery because I've set my phone up to send some tracking data back while I've been away. Funny thing about this menu here is that because the job has gone over, it's got a different colour in the background, just to draw your attention to it. So at the moment we're en route of delivery, and we're going to shut that down. So completed needs admin is the normal way of doing things. So that gets into our job now. You see that screen's gone a bit bigger than last time we saw it. We've got, on the left hand side, we've got the delivery completion time, which is set to 22:15. Any information comes up on the top right hand side there. So any changes generally are confirmed at the top there. So it's been completed. Yeah, I've had them phone on, so we've got the tracking data here. At the moment I'm in Wolverhampton, as you can tell, so that's all the tracking points from the collection to the delivery time. We can download that tracking file by click on there, and then we can open it in Google Earth. While that's booting up, yeah, that's done. So now at the moment it's in the admin queue. So if we go into admin in cojm, then you'll see that job we've just closed has come onto the screen. One job awaiting admin, which is that job there. Now we can attach a proof of delivery signature to it from it, or we can just complete the job, which will take it out of that queue and put it in the client invoicing queue. We can change the client details. Clicking on clients, we can add a new client there, or we can select the client. I'll select myself, and that brings up the client details. Same with cyclist. We can add a new cyclist by just clicking on new, or alternatively, I can select myself, Steve, for jobs for last week. Select, and that's all the jobs with the personal information at the bottom as well. Yeah, so we've shown you that. Okay, we've got the expenses here, so you can input new expenses, you can search expenses, invoicing, that stuff which needs chasing over the net, which is over a month due. That stuff is every single outstanding invoice, and that's jobs which are awaiting invoicing. We can create a PDF invoice by, for example, say if it was for Cycle for You, last invoiced on the 4th of Jan, last collected today, so it's set collections from 4th of Jan to Cycle for You. I'm not going to update the job, the invoice details. I'm just going to create a temporary invoice just to see how it would look. And that's downloading. While that's downloading, this is the Google Earth tracking of me being around my house, basically, since I put the job from collection to delivery. That's the tracking data which has been sent back. Okay, so now we've downloaded the invoice which we're going to send to a client, which is just from Cycle for You to whoever the client details is, list of services provided, along with totals at the bottom, disclaimers, and a few logos on the bottom, and that ends this job.